Good morning, my name is Silluzio. I'm a children's book author. Today I'm going to be specifically talking about one of my favourite books, Max the Boy Who Didn't Believe in Santa Claus. It revolves around a family, Mr. and Mrs. Joy, their twin boys who are aged 8 and their oldest boy who was 9 at the time. Coming up towards Christmas, one of the youngest twins decided that he knew who Father Christmas was. And he said to his mum, "I think I know who Father Christmas is." And of course when she asked him, he said, "It's you and Dad." Well, of course, she was in absolute shock, in horror, spoke to her husband, Mr. Joy, that night, and they decided that being Christmas Eve that they were not going to fall asleep because he threatened to stay up all night and tell his brothers that they were going to stay up all night and catch Father Christmas. In the morning, the inevitable happened. Unfortunately, Mr. and Mrs. Joy fell asleep, and when they woke up, naturally, there was no presents under the tree. I love this expression that my illustrator Salvatore has inserted. It just really depicts the horror, especially on the part of the parents and the children, as to why didn't Father Christmas come. What evolves from then on is just such a beautiful story. It's been told many, many times, and especially the parents get tremendous enjoyment out of it because for once they do have one up on their children. The presents do finally arrive, but they're not under the Christmas tree, and you really need to read my book to understand what happens. It's a beautiful story. It's a story that should be told at Christmas time. Everyone should have this book, especially at Christmas time if you've got a child between the age of 4 and 9 and they're getting towards that later stage where they don't believe in Father Christmas. I'm pretty certain this will keep them quiet for a few more years. I hope you enjoy reading my book. It's available on silluzio.com, Amazon in Kindle version as well as a download, or any of the major bookstores in Australia. Thank you.